1.
Morning everybody, this is Mr. Dakota from St. Paul High School in Worcester, Mass. And this video is for my 8th grade pre-algebra class. To continue our theme with statistics, what I did today, I know you look under the board here and like, what the heck did he just write? Well, let's take a look at this, okay? So what this is I told 25 students what their favorite restaurants were. And these were their recordings. So we have Chick-fil-A with 7, Wendy's with 3, Chipotle with 5, Moe's with 4, and McDonald's with 6. Okay? So this is the total amount of responses. So then in order to calculate the mean, we have to divide by the amount of responses for a particular restaurant by the total. So there were 7 responses for Chick-fil-A, but there were 25 total. 7 divided by 25 this is 28%. So 28% of the people responded that they wanted Chick-fil-A. Okay, Wendy's was 3 divided by 25, which is 12%. Chipotle, 5 for Chipotle out of the 25 total, 20% for Chipotle. Moe's had 4. The 4 for Moe's divided by the total of 25 gave us 16%. And then McDonald's was 6 divided by 25 for the total, which was 24%. If I add up all my percents, it's equal to 100%. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so now what I'm asking you to do is if we were to graph this on a circle graph, you know, there's 360 degrees in a circle graph and you only have 100%. So you wouldn't graph 28 degrees representing 28%. So we're going to have to figure out what 28% is of that 360, and we're going to get our degrees. So what I did is I set up a little ratio here. There's 28%. Now notice I left off the decimal point. The decimal point is now at the end. Okay? When you go from a decimal to a percent, you would move it 2 places to the left. Now to go from a percent to a decimal, you move it 2 places to the right. So the decimal point is all here at the end of these, okay? So you have your decimal, so it's 28% over 100 degrees, 28% over 100% is equal to how many degrees out of 360? So what you do is you do 28 times 360 divided by 100. Okay, and that's 100.8 degrees. 12% times 360 divided by 100 is 43.2 degrees. 20 times 360 divided by 100 is 72 degrees. 16 times 360 divided by 100 is 57.6 degrees. And we have 24 times 360 divided by 100 is 86.4. And if I add up all of these here, we're at 360 degrees, exactly what our target is. Of course, I'm not going to leave you with just that. So I have another set of data here that we have. So I polled students, and of course, out of the total responses here, we have 24 total responses. 8 of them chose wisely as math. Okay? So we had 5 for science, 7 for theology, and we have 4 for language. Now we're going to have to calculate the percent here. So I'm going to do 8 over 25. This is the amount for what we're trying to figure out the percent over the total. That's 24, not 25. My apologies. It's 24. So this is 5 over 24. This is 7 over 24. And this is 4 over 24. So I'm going to take my calculator. I'm going to do 8 divided by 24. And that is 0.33 repeating. Just go to 2 places to the right, the hundredths. 5 divided by 24 is 0.21, round to the nearest hundredth if you have to. 7 divided by 24 is 0.29. And then we have 4 divided by 24, which is 0.17. So let's add them up. So we have 0.33 plus 0.21 plus 0.29 plus 0.17. We want to be very close to 1. We add that up, and it's exactly equal to 1.00. Okay? And which would be 100%. So we are good for that. Now we need to calculate this. So again, this is our percents. Okay? This is our percents here. Okay? So now we're going to have to go through and calculate this out into degrees. So we're going to do 33% over 100 is equal to x over 360. So I'm going to do 33 times 360 is equal to, divided by 100, this is equal to 118.8 degrees. So let's go through, and I'm going to quickly calculate the rest of these. So I'm going to do 21 over 100 is equal to x over 360. 29 over 100 is equal to x over 360. And I have 17 over 100 is equal to x over 360. I'm going to quickly calculate the degrees. It's 75.6 degrees. This is 104.4 degrees. And this is 61.2 degrees. Now I'm going to add them up. My target is 360 degrees. So we have 118.8 plus 75.6 plus 104.4 plus 61.2 is equal to exactly 360 degrees. Okay? Now, if we were at home and everybody had a protractor, then we could have gone through and we could have graphed this out. But let's worry about the math for it first, okay? Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I know we're not meeting under the best circumstances right now, but we got to make do with what we have. I hope everybody is safe and happy. And again, please feel free to contact me. And if you ever have any questions, you don't have to wait till Wednesday. Thank you and have a good day.